Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Let's talk a little BTC action here, guys. And a lot of people are panicked and stuff like that. They've never been through a market cycle before. So I know it's hard. I mean, we've all been there, right? This is my third cycle. So, like, I'm not panicked at all. I'm not worried in the least bit. However, I wanted to point something out to people for perspective. I like to give you guys a little bit of perspective, obviously, right? So, as per Benjamin Cowan here, he says, as measured peak to peak, Bitcoin is outperforming the last two cycles. So, it's actually outperforming right now the last two cycles in comparison, probably because of the ETF inflows, but nonetheless, compared to the last two cycles, based on where we are right now in the market cycle, we're outperforming the last two cycles. Like I said, because of the ETFs, right? So he says at this point in the last two cycles, Bitcoin was still down 40% from the all-time high. 40% down, right? From the previous all-time high of the bull run preceding it, right? So to put that into perspective, that would equate to 42K Bitcoin if this cycle were at the same spot as the last two cycles. So basically what that means, guys, is that if it was not for these spot Bitcoin ETFs, right now Bitcoin would probably be somewhere right around $42,000, right? That's where the price would be. People are spoiled because of the price action due to the spot Bitcoin ETFs. They've been spoiled, and I've been pounding on this drum for almost like since the beginning of this year when the ETFs were approved, right? I said, guys, listen, the only thing that has been out that is ahead of schedule is the price of Bitcoin because of the ETFs, right? The rest of the cycle is perfectly in line with the last three cycles that we've had. We're not ahead of schedule or anything like that, right? Bitcoin's price is artificially inflated in comparison to the last three cycles because of the ETFs. We should be around 42K right now, but we're not. We're at like 58K because of the ETFs, right? So everything's still right on track, guys, to where we should be. We should be down 40% from the last all-time high from 2021's bull run, right? Which is around 42K. But we're not. We're just a hair below the all-time high at 58K because again of these ETFs, right? So it's perspective. Understand that you've been spoiled. Your perspective is skewed. And a lot of these TA people who are talking about, the charts are talking about how we're ahead in the cycle, or this cycle's moving faster, or this cycle's over. All that stuff, guys, they're reading skewed charts. You have to understand that, right? They're interpreting. They're misinterpreting the charts because of the artificially inflated price, right? Due to the ETFs. So understand that, guys. The market is exactly where it's supposed to be right now. And we are still on course to have a monumental bull run in 2025, right? So stay the course, guys. Do not get shaken out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, guys. I try to help you see the silver lining as best I can, guys. If you want to be part of our community, click the join button. We're there to help you structure your portfolio, maximize your ROI on your investments, guys. And if you need one-on-one coaching sessions, guys, you can book one-on-ones with me over on the Patreon. Get that done, guys. My spots are filling up very fast. I'm running out of spots quickly. So definitely check out the Patreon. We're also doing technical analysis training over on the Patreon as well. So check that out if you want to learn TA. Follow me on X. Once again, guys, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the moon.